everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am standing here in my 150-year-old house that I am renovating. I am standing in the kitchen right now and I am so excited to do this video because I wanted to share with you some of the design things that we are finalizing all of the details on. So we're going to be back here to try to see what the kitchen is going to look like because we're going to make cardboard cabinets today. How exciting. So hopefully we'll have a better idea of actually seeing the design of the kitchen in the actual space. But first I want to go to the house, my living house where I live now, and show you some of the design things that we've got going on the computer. Okay, I'm so excited to show you the new kitchen design. There are a few little changes since the last time you saw it. So first of all, I would like to say a huge thank you to Deborah. So Deborah is one of my viewers and she sent me an email a few weeks ago saying that she has been watching my channel and she really enjoys it. She is retired now, but she worked in architectural drafting and she had done a lot of kitchen design. So she said that she would like to help me with my kitchen design. So we have been emailing back and forth and she has been helping me a lot, and she actually came up with a 3D design of the kitchen that I wanted to show you. So a huge thank you to Deborah. She is like so detailed and knows her stuff about kitchen design and all these little details and things, but also like just so, you know, not pushing her what she wants for her kitchen, but she's like, she keeps on always saying, well, I want your dream kitchen, you know, and that's just been really, really helpful, especially because I've had a lot of, you know, going back and forth and different ideas, and she hasn't gotten mad at me for changing my ideas, so that's really great. So basically last time we talked, I guess the main difference that is like a really big difference is that I really was looking at the designs and looking at the actual space, and I was like, you know, this back wall, you know, right now it doesn't have any windows, and I was thinking about having a tall skinny window, just trying to fit a window in where I could, but I was like, you know what, I really want a bigger window because for one, I love windows. I absolutely love windows. They're like the most important thing about a house. And also natural light, so important, so beautiful, and quite frankly, like that back view is going to be so gorgeous. It already is so gorgeous, but it's going to be even more gorgeous, and I want to be able to look at it all the time. So that was my main thing that I really wanted to change, is I wanted a bigger window. So this is what we came up with. Okay, so here is our beautiful kitchen, looking at it from the dining room. Obviously, here's the dining room, and as you can see, we added this nice big window over the countertop. So that's the main difference from the last time we talked about the kitchen, I think. But there are other differences too. But that was the main thing that I think is really aesthetically important. And also because of that, at first, you know, we could have one cabinet here, upper cabinet, but I didn't like the look of it. So I chose to go with the L-shaped shelves here. And I'm really actually excited about it. I know some people don't like open shelves, some people love open shelves, totally a personal preference thing. But I think that they're gonna be really, really nice and beautiful. My mom has open shelves and she just loves that it's so easy to put like her dishes on there and stuff. It's so easy to put dishes away because there's no doors and everything. And I know that sometimes they can look, or they can have the tendency to look cluttered, but I feel like it's all the way you style them, and I don't think it'll be an issue. So for storage, there's a few options that we have. We have the option to add them in later if I desire to. The main thing was we wanted to finalize the details for plumbing and electrical and stuff like that so that we know where everything is that's really important at this stage of the renovation. Down the road, if I want to add more upper cabinets or whatever, you know, I have that option, but it's not going to mess with plumbing and electrical. So that was the main thing that I want to nail down, finalize for sure, not make any changes, because I know that when you change that kind of stuff, that's when it gets really expensive down the road. So I want to not do that. But we have gone back and forth, me and Deborah, so many emails, but this is what we landed on, and I really, really like it. A couple things that's really cool is that we're gonna change. So if you remember, I have the cabinets already. I've got a bunch of cabinets like way at the beginning of the renovation, and they're beautiful. I got them super cheap, but I was thinking like, okay, I have these cabinets, so this is what I have, and this is what we're gonna work with, you know? But Deborah's like, okay, but you have, if you can make the cabinet bases and use the fronts of other cabinets, like use, so basically, like for example, this cabinet right here is gonna be a pull-out trash can and recycle cabinet, pull them out, which is going to be really cool, something like this. I don't have that, but what we're going to be able to do is that Jay can make the base cabinet, and then we're going to put the front, like the door and the drawer of one of the cabinets that we already have that we're not using, so that I'm able to have, like I'm able to make these custom ones with the parts that I already have so to match the other ones. And I would have never even thought to ask Jay if he could do that. Of course, Jay's like, yeah, I can make that. And I wouldn't have even thought of it, but Deborah was like, oh, you know, this is an option. So really cool stuff. There are a couple cabinets that we're going to have to make, and we're going to use parts of what we have already in order to make that work. Like for example, the sink cabinet, we're going to custom make that the right size so that everything will be perfectly wonderful, etc., etc. So I'll show you from this angle here. Okay, so we're gonna have cabinet here, trash can, the stove, and then I want to do a plaster vent hood. Super excited about that, and I want that to be like the big focal thing. That's also another reason why I wasn't loving the cabinets right next to it, because I felt that I wanted it to be a showstopper at the end of the wall. Gorgeous, absolutely love that. So then we're gonna have the cabinet and the sink, dishwasher, and then the drawers here. So gorgeous. Pantry we're still working out the little details for, but basically it's going to be some sort of counter space here. You can see a little microwave there. So this is going to be a deeper counter space, and then shelves up here and shelves straight ahead. And then this space behind the fridge is here. This is going to be a little appliance cubby, which is going to be cool, something like this. Where I can keep my KitchenAid, Instant Pot, that kind of stuff. And then there's also more storage up here above the fridge. We're still hammering out the details of the measurements for the pantry, but I'll let you know when we figure that all out. So the fridge is in its little cubby, and then this is the hallway to the living room, and we've got something fun planned there too. Okay, this is a different version. Obviously there's no kitchen here and there's no living room and stuff, but I wanted to show you the hallway idea. So basically this area here is going to be a little broom closet. So something like this, and I can have, you know, my broom and cleaning supplies and stuff there so that it's really easy and convenient right next to the kitchen. So that'll be great. And then next to it, there's going to be some drawers down here, bookshelf up here, and then a little bit of a counter space that I could put whatever I wanted to, perhaps a little flower like this. But what I'm excited about this area is that I'm thinking I can use it for, like, I'll have an outlet in there and stuff, and I can use this for like charging all my YouTube equipment and stuff like that. I might even, if this is, I mean, this is possible. I don't quite understand how, but I'll talk to my electrician. I'm going to see if I can maybe even have an outlet in the top drawer so that I can have stuff charging in there, which is pretty crazy, but I know it exists. I don't understand it, but I know it exists. So that would be super cool. But I love the little hallway space and just how I can use that small space in a very productive way. Overall, I just think it's really cool how it's like using all of these little nooks and crannies in ways that are super productive instead of just awkward, you know? But the last thing I wanted to show you is just a couple options of how I could add more storage down the road if I wanted to. So I'm planning on potentially even living in the space for a while and seeing if I want more storage before I just put up cabinets or shelves or whatever. And because I don't want it to get too busy either, you know, so I can see if it looks super empty, maybe I'll want to add a cabinet or a shelf, or if I need more storage or whatever. But here are some options. So right here next to the window, I could add an upper cabinet. I could actually, technically I could add 2 upper cabinets right on top of each other if I wanted to. Or like this is a cabinet and shelves, or I could just add just a bunch of shelves here. Another option, if I wanted to, I could add shelves here over the peninsula. So over here in the dining room, if I wanted a cohesive look, I could add, if I had the cabinet and shelves over in the kitchen, I could have them here too. I also might put that piece of furniture that was hanging around the house forever. I did finally get it moved to the garage. Yay. So I could put that in this space here too. It does fit. So I'm tentatively thinking that I might do that there if there's not a radiator there. Still haven't talked to the radiator guy yet. But yeah, these are my plans. I'm so excited about it. Sometimes I just like sit and look at this forever because it's just so beautiful to me. I love the layout. I think it's going to work really, really great. I'm really excited just to kind of have a finalized plan. And Deborah has been so helpful with that. Just because I want to decide, you know? I want to decide and then not have to think about it again. Just be like, okay, this is how my kitchen goes. Because it is just a lot on the brain to think about, let me tell you. But I'm very, very happy with where we've landed here, and I'm excited to see it come to life. And even just now, we get to go see how it comes to life in cardboard. Kind of. We'll see. This is filmed after the fact, so I know it does kind of come to life in a real interesting way. But I'm excited for you to see it, and I would love to know how you think about my new beautiful kitchen design. I hope you like it as much as I do. Okay, so now for the fun part. My mom is here, and we have lots of scrap cardboard, and hopefully we're going to be able to somehow do some sort of a layout with these so we have a better idea. And I'm thinking, I'm not sure how this is going to go with these cardboard because it's not like normal good cardboard for the situation. We're going to have to tape it up and stuff. But I'm hoping that we can just kind of get a general idea and then leave it up for a little while so that when we're walking around and stuff, we can have a feel of what it's going to look like with the cabinets here. And then we'll see how it works.
Sounds like a good idea. The idea to me, you can see if you can walk around and through and just the layout.
Yeah, and we should be done with like construction in this area for a little bit because all the walls are done, the ceiling's done, and everything here. So hopefully it won't be too much in the way, and we can just kind of walk through it and get a feel for it. Okay.
Tape measure, you got one?
Yeah. So there's going to be, oh no, I need the phone for a calculator. Do you have your phone?
Yep.
Okay.
Put this on the outside. Give you that.
So we're going to do, let me think, 30. First of all, it's going to be, I think, 2 inches for, what's that called? I don't know. The extra space. So that the doors can open and everything. So it's going to be 2 inches plus 30 inches for the first cabinet.
Am I supposed to tell me when you want me adding or whatever?
Okay, 2 plus 30.
Oops. I can even do that one in my head.
Okay.
You want me to hold that?
No, and then 30 inches for the stove.
This thing keeps moving.
So 62 plus 36. And then 18.
Grand total?
Grand total.
116.
116. Okay. So we're going
right
from
from
there.
here?
Yep. 116 is going to bring us to 116 right here. Yep. So that should be good. Yeah. Okay. So I know it doesn't stick on, and then it's hard to get off too and stuff. In my experience. Well, should I just do like here?
Yeah.
And then
This is as far out as it. This is it right here. The 2.5 in.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. Like that. There's your.
Yeah. So
thing.
so basically for the
This is
cardboard from here to
nothing.
here. Right.
That off there.
Oh, if we had just enough furnace boxes, that would be perfect.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Almost.
Oh, but it's so cool to see, though.
I know, right? It is cool.
But we can just cut that in the corner, then make it go out straight, and it'll be longer. Beautiful. Okay, so then we can go.
I see what you're talking about, girl.
Yeah, beautiful.
Okay.
This will be
I'm
fine.
just wondering if there's something that's high enough, you know? Okay. Where's the end of the tape?
That was pretty good.
These are not.
If I wasn't so excited about doing this today, I could have waited next week. Would have had 2 more of these cardboards.
That would have been good because this is not working out too good.
But at least we get to be like we can see it. We can see
I
generally.
don't think that did any. I don't. This tape. Maybe this is too
36.
cold. To.
It's pretty close to the height of. I mean, it's going to be a little bit shorter, but we kind of have an idea. Give or take.
I can put a little more on there. I'm not confident that's gonna all stay together here, but
It's fine
it just
for
gives
now.
you an idea.
Yeah, gives an idea. Okay, so then this is the tricky one that I don't know if we're gonna have enough cardboard for. Because we're gonna need. Oh, it's really nice.
What? Somebody.
So we're gonna need 22. Can I use your phone?
Yeah, if I could find it. Yeah.
Okay, so for this side, we're gonna need 2 for the space, plus 27 plus 33 plus 24 plus 15, 101. It's gonna start. I'm good. Okay, so that's where the counter is, and that's where the overhang is.
Where's the counter? Is.
This is where the cabinet ends, and that's the
Okay.
overhang.
Oh, okay. So you have to have something go all the way out here in order to see how the walk around is.
Right.
Is that what you want to do?
Yeah.
Or
Actually, that's kind of
you know
that's kind
what?
of cool because that is almost
I know, right?
that's actual counter.
This is like perfect right here.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
not quite. It's a little bit more counter than overhang. Whatever, it doesn't matter. This is probably the sketchiest cardboard kitchen thing you've ever seen.
This actually will work over here too. Like I can take part of that off. I do believe. If you want me to do that. Are we doing more than this area right here? These two?
No, just these 2.
Okay.
Because this cardboard is so, the stuff that I got from the shop is so nasty.
Yep. But this, I think I can go this way with it. And that'll stand up.
This is a nice distance in between.
Oh yeah, this is a nice working space. You gotta remember everything opens up.
Right.
You know? But I think it seems good.
Yeah, it's
your
actually,
oven doors, you know.
it's quite a bit more than, like they say between, I don't remember what they say, but this is more than it. They say, what is it, 36 to 42 or something, and this is 40, I don't remember. But I know it's more than what they say you should have in your kitchen. So I'm like, so is it too much if it's more than that? But I don't think so. I think this is great. This is, you know, you're sinking, you're washing, you're on the stove, you're on the stove.
I think it's going to be very efficient and nice to work in, personally.
I think it looks really nice.
It's really going to be nice. And then you're going to come over here and your refrigerator's
right here.
So, to me, it's going to be very handy.
Fridge is right here. Kitchen. This looks so nice.
Sink and dishwasher right here.
Yep.
And stove is right here. Cabinet over there.
Here.
So that's really nice.
Turn that on the floor.
Ruh-roh.
Mine is like deep down in my thing, so.
Hopefully.
Yeah, but I think this will be really nice. So yeah, my sink is going to be basically right here, and the stove is going to be right here. Window here, and you can kind of see now how big. So there's 30-inch, and then there's the stove, and you can see how big this window is going to be able to be.
Mm-hmm.
Which is nice.
Which is going to be really nice. And if you're sitting here at your eating at your counter, you're going to be able to look out the window.
Which is one thing that I really wanted, yeah. Because here at the sink, gorgeous window, gorgeous view. You know, plus, if I have guests, I can be talking to them and doing dishes, or if they're sitting here, you know.
And then, right over here, if you're sitting on this edge and you're looking out the window, it's really nice out there.
That's going to be a good spot to sit. Because you can see out both windows. I guess you can here too, kind of, but.
Yep. It's going to be very, very nice. And when you're sitting in here, you might not even be able to see your breath when you're really actually living here.
That would be really cool. That would be something to look forward to. Oops.
That's not too good. It's so hard to get those to stay. Is it okay with you to go that way?
Yeah, that's what I did on all the other ones.
Oh, it's much better.
Works better. So this one is.
It's dirty cardboard in it.
Dirty cardboard. It's cold out.
Yeah, this duct tape is just gives you an idea anyways.
This is so sketchy. This whole thing. This dirty, nasty cardboard. And then just like duct tape just like all over the place. Super sketchy.
It's like you're a kid playing Fort again, right?
Yeah. But this is way cooler. Way cooler than a fort. This is real life. This is going to be my kitchen.
This is your kitchen, yes. And it's going to be very, very nice, I think.
Yeah,
very
you can really, really see it.
Efficient and,
So
nice.
sketchy. Oh, it's so funny. But yeah, it's really nice. That big window there. Yes, please.
Yeah, that'll be great.
There's going to be a radiator here, I think. I still haven't talked to Nick to confirm where I'm going to have the radiators, but I'm pretty sure there's going to be one there. Right here.
That'll be nice.
Yeah.
Then you can like set your bread by there if you're making bread, and it can rise there and stuff.
Yeah.
Right on the.
Great.
Because you got a countertop right here too, right beside the. Is there under the?
Yeah.
Window?
The counter will go all the way across.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Because I can have. So I'm thinking. Oh, actually, is this a good idea? Because we wanted to ask you this. So I could have like herbs or whatever in this window.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
But
southern exposure.
Love it.
Yeah.
But what I wanted to ask you about, could I be just constantly growing lettuce to eating lettuce in a pot?
You can. I haven't really done it, but there are ways to do it.
Because I was
you
looking
can grow
at
sprouts.
Right. Because I was thinking like that window there, it's kind of not in view. Because lettuce is not necessarily as pretty. Because it's constantly getting cut off to be eaten. But in that window there that's not as seen, I was thinking I could just like have like 3 pots of lettuce going at all times, and then I could just keep eating it for salad.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, when you think about it, like in the summer, you just keep growing a couple things.
It has the, you're going to have the light and the
right, I'll have to keep watering it and stuff. But
yeah.
Because that would be so great, instead of having to buy lettuce, and then you know it's good, clean lettuce.
Yep. Yeah. I think it would work.
Yeah. I would really like to do that.
Yeah.
good spot for it.
No, yeah, this will be really nice for you to have some nice southern windows here.
Yeah. And I feel totally comfortable with this walkway space. That was the big...
That's as
The big
far out
to-do.
as it's going to go, right? It's not
Yep.
with the overhang and everything.
Yeah, the overhang's just going to be on this side.
Yeah, I probably don't want any narrower than that, but I think it'll work okay.
Right, I know, and that was the big thing. That's why we're making the
And you're-
custom smaller cabinet at the end.
And you're not planning on having any seating on this side,
No.
so that's, yeah. No, I think that'd be good.
Okay. So it is this right here,
Could add for sheetrock too, but
right? Is 38 inches. That's plenty of room for a walkway. 38 inches?
is there a certain thing that they say is good? I don't know. It seems okay to me.
Yeah, I mean
You
36.
can't have 5 people going through there at once, but
But there's other ways around. It's like, it's a circle, so.
yeah.
If somebody's standing right here in the way, you can go the other way. So I think it's good. I mean, yeah. I'll walk around in it for a few weeks and stuff, and
Yeah. The only thing right here is the chillins. If you had kids in here in the corner, right here,
yeah,
noggin. But
that's what they get for running too fast in the kitchen.
this seems like plenty of room to me. And you,
I think it's a
Could
half
you-
inch that the countertops go over. I don't remember exactly.
yeah. No, I was just thinking about, you have your oven door open, you have your dishwasher.
The oven
Door.
is opposite of the sink, so that shouldn't be anything open at the same time.
Okay. And the dishwasher, so the oven and the dishwasher are not gonna run into each other, which
Nope.
that's not likely to, you're gonna have them both open at the same time anyway.
But
so.
yeah, and neither should the other things because they're all kind of be opening at the most, what is it? 36 would be 18-inch doors. So nothing should be hitting each other. And I feel like there's enough room for more than one cooks in the kitchen,
Yep.
which is good.
Yeah, sometimes that happens, so.
Yep. I love it. I love it. It really looks nice. I like it. So, what do you guys think? Do you like it? It's pretty nice, huh? Let me know in the comments below what you think of the new design. Well, it's not really that different, but some things are different. I definitely think that it's a really good improvement. So, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I will see you guys next time.